Shalom, Yashrala. It's your brother Dawah from GMS St. Petersburg, Florida, coming back at you with this here truth again. First and foremost, I want to give all praise unto Yahawah, Bahashim, YAHAWASHI, Bahashim, Ruach HaKodesh. Double honors to the apostles and elders of great MILLSTONE that taught us this truth and that ruled well. And salutation and much love for your Akim pushing this truth and sincerity in the four corners of the earth and enduring afflictions to feed and edify the elect. Alright, so I brought out this in a different lesson the other day, but one of the brothers just sent me a text message, the same video that another brother reposted. But nevertheless, hey man, we're gonna push it out, still pushing, So just as a real quick hit, I wanted to read this here scripture and play a quick little video. Psalms 58:3. The wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies. So-called white man. Everything they say from their youth, from their birth, everything, even though they so-called white, believing in their lies that they believe in, everything they say from their youth, even up until this day, is always lies, One more time, Psalms 58:3. The wicked are estranged from the womb, from birth. They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies. We're going to get a quick little video on that. And then we can go ahead and close out after this.
They're gone. You don't know. So who ate them all?
Someone come round and they just ate them all.
Someone come around and ate the cakes?
Yeah.
So someone broke into a home and ate Mr. Kipling's Angel Slices. Didn't take the TV, didn't take, some jewellery. They took these cakes.
And it was a black man.
Where are they gone?
Not only does this little baby from her youth, she's lying as well. She, like the scriptures say, lying from her youth, But at the end of the day, not trying to take credit for her thievery of the cookies or whatnot. Her mom even brought it up, like, yo, they ain't take none of the jury or whatnot. Even with evidence, they still go lying and put the icing on the cake. What? They got to blame it on Jake, even from her youth. They know what's inside of them from their youth, man. That's what they do. They push forth the same agenda. It's just in them. All right, Psalms 58:3. The wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies. All right, let me read this real quick. Where that hatred is. It's not none that they so-called taught. All right, this is just what's inside of them. All right, Genesis 27:41. And Esau, the so-called white man, hated Jacob, the so-called the father of the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, because of the blessing wherewith his father blessed him. And Esau said in his heart, the days of mourning for my father are at hand. Then will I slay my brother Jacob. And these words of Esau, her elder son, was told to Rebekah, and she sent and called Jacob, her younger son, and said unto him, behold, thy brother Esau, as touching thee, does comfort himself, purposing to kill thee. How much more about lying and let me grab that as well too. What is that? I want to say Ezekiel 35:10. Well, let me just get to the point. 13. Ezekiel 35:13. Well, let me just read 12. Ezekiel 35:12. And thou shalt know that I am Yahawah, and I have heard all thy blasphemies which you have spoken against the mountain of Israel, saying, they are laid desolate, they are given to us to consume. And even that little baby from her youth, look, somebody else stole the cookies. The so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans was given to us to do whatever we want to do to them. So if I want to sit here and place blame on them, make them take responsibility for my crookedness and my wickedness, that's what I'm able to do, even from my birth. This little young girl instinctively know that, And the mom going to sit there and laugh about it and then upload the video, all right, as if it was something funny to rejoice about, all right? Verse 13, thus with your mouth have you boasted against me, and have multiplied your words against me, and I have heard them. All right, the Most High heard that you want to rejoice over our people. Thus saith Yahweh power, when the whole earth rejoice, I will make thee desolate. As thou did rejoice over the inheritance of Israel, like that little child, because it was desolate, so will I do unto you. Thou shalt be desolate, O Mount Seir, and all of Idumea, even all of it, the so-called white man. And they shall know that I am Yahawah. Yeah, because they rejoicing over our downfall. They rejoicing in all our calamities and all these things. These are so-called white man and his child, all right? They're going to all be cut off and slaughtered because of why? Look at how they treat us and how they do us, man. From their youth, they grow up speaking lies, man. Talking about, oh yeah, black man broke into the house and stole the cookies. Left the TVs and the jewelry, but took the cookies. She had to make sure she had, her spirit was inside her spirit. Oh, yeah, it was a black man, too. Why was she thinking of a black man at that age and time? To think of a black man would come and steal some goddamn cookies. And she would get away with it, It's inside their spirit. Let me see. It says, Psalms 137:7. Remember, O Yahawah, the children of Edom, in the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it, even to the foundations thereof. That's why it's not going to be nothing for us to, to not have mercy on their children. Their children don't have mercy on us, even in their childhood, and they trying to blame it on a grown-ass black man. O daughter of Babylon, who art to be destroyed, happy shall he be that rewardeth thee as thou served us. All right? Happy is going to be the Israelites is going to be able to pay you damn devils back for all the things you've done to us, lying on us, casting us into prisons, killing us, and causing all kind of atrocities to us. Verse 9, happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stones. That's why we're not going to have no mercy on these damn little kids. It's a righteous thing, because why? Trail of Tears, they was cutting our women's stomachs in the so-called C-sections, taking the babies out and smashing them against the damn trees and the stones. We're going to do the same thing, man. And even into the same day, just that little white girl's testimony alone throughout all the time has been the cause of so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans getting put to death, That little white girl could have said that to a damn police. She probably going to grow up to use that same ass phrase to get another black man locked up in jail. Oh, he raped me, he touched me, he broke in and did this and that, just because you ashamed and don't want to take responsibilities for your own doings, all right? That parent knew what the hell the kid was doing, but they sat there and laughed at it and oh, shit, she said it was a black man. We got to take a black man in. Says, happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stone. All right. One more. Jeremiah 51:20. Jeremiah 51:20. It says, for thou art my battle axe and weapons of war, for with thee will I break in pieces the nations, for with thee I will break in pieces the kingdoms. Now let me jump down to 22. With thee I will also break in peace man and woman, and with thee I will break in peace old and young, and with thee I will break in peace the young man and the maid. So, hey man, the Most High ain't gonna have no mercy for these so-called Edomites and your children and stuff like that. There's gonna be no holding back, man. We seeing still in 2018. All right, the evidence of these damn devils being raised up from their damn birth, speaking lies and putting out blasphemies against the children of the Most High, man. The Most High see that, and he's not going to forget that, all right? So you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man, you don't need to be looking towards these people as they some kind of angels, man. From their youth, they grow up speaking hatred and lies towards you and your people, man. These people ought to be put to death, man. And the Most High is about to come and put them to death, man. I'm going to read that one more time, and we're going to close out. And, Ezekiel 35:12. And thou shalt know that I am Yahawah, and I have heard all thy blasphemies which thou hast spoken against the mountain of Israel, saying, they are laid desolate, they are given to us to consume. Thus with your mouth have you boasted against me, and multiplied your words against me, and I have heard them. Verse 15, and as thou did rejoice over the inheritance of the house of Israel, because it was desolate, so will I do unto thee. Thou shalt be desolate, O Mount Seir, and all of Idumea, and even all of it, and you shall know that I am Yahawah. All right, let me go up to, what was that? Slide one more in. Obadiah 1:10. For thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee. Thou shalt be cut off forever. All right, talking about these so-called white people, they're going to be cut off forever. All right, and with that, I'm going to go ahead and close out. That was just a quick little hit, exposing that damn devil. I'll read that one more time. Going, from the womb. Psalms 58:3, the wicked are estranged from the womb, they go astray as they be born, speaking lies. So ain't none of these damn white people, none of them are righteous, man. None of them are gonna be able to be converted over to be so. There's no such thing as a so-called righteous white man. All right, let me see if I can find one more right here. Daniel 12:10, many shall be purified and made white and tried. The elect, they're gonna wake up hearing, but the wicked shall do wickedly. All right. The 2/3 of our people, they're going to follow along with Esau, and none of the wicked shall understand. Alright, the so-called white man, they ain't gonna understand none of this stuff, man. You can break it down to them however you want to break it down to them. They're not gonna understand this. They're not gonna be converted, man. Only the elect gonna be converted. Even 2/3 gonna be cut off on this end. So until next time, I say, call halal Yahawah, Bahashim, YAHAWASHI, Bahashim, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of great millstone that taught us this truth and that rule well. And citation and much love for you, Akim, pushing this truth and sincerity in the four corners of the earth and enduring afflictions to feed and edify the elect. Stay strong. Shalom.